organising my bar mitzvah over the World Cup. I imagine the room would be a bit emptier if England were if England were playing tonight in the World Cup final because football's coming home. Thank you to my family and friends who have travelled here from as far as Australia, Canada and Israel, and also those who have come from Manchester and East Finchley. There are so many Torontonians here tonight, and I have to tell you how much it means to me that you have made such an effort to be here. Cole, having you here to represent the younger generation means a lot to us all. To all my Brooklyn friends, we share years of history and have had a great time this year with so many fun celebrations.
My brother.
Also my football friends, what a great season we had. We managed to win our division and most importantly have a celebratory meal at Nando's thanks to our brilliant coach Paul.
Hooray!
Also my new school friends who I've had great fun with over the last 2 years by annoying Mr. Duramshu, always coming a solid last on sports day and generally underachieving on the sports field and in Mandarin class. I couldn't have done it without you. Jackson, we didn't get off to the greatest start. Mum and Dad tell me that when you came home from the hospital, I wasn't exactly thrilled about you joining the Finn family that was functioning very well without you. There are stories of toy trucks held at your head and attempted drownings. Obviously none of which were successful. Thankfully you made it this far. I wouldn't have the world's greatest Fortnite partner. Because of your great speech tonight, I will forgive you for always hogging the controller, but by the time you have your bar mitzvah, you better grow out of that bad habit. All kidding aside, you're a great brother and can make me laugh like nobody else. You are endlessly entertaining and always up for a good time. You're a truly great brother and terrific friend. Dad, I know this night means a lot to you because you actually showed up early, which is normally unheard of. So many of your stories begin with, when I was a boy. But to be honest, you were still just a big kid, which is fun. It's like having a friend with questionable clothing choices, but always my best interests at heart. You have been brilliant at supporting me through my football years and always the #1 and only choice of referee when needed. As for Liverpool FC, it's not like I ever had a choice, but you sure did choose a good city to be born in. I love going to Liverpool and watching matches with you and seeing your enthusiasm for the sport and the city, but I do find it a bit awkward when you speak Scouse to every person we meet.
Then you can't be Man United.
We can. We both love tennis and playing against you is always a highlight of my week. However, you could definitely use some coaching if you want to carry on scraping wins against me. I understand from reliable sources that your tennis game is improving and you are a key member of the Chandos 50. That reliable source is, of course, you. Overall, you are the best dad I could wish for, who has taught me the tips and tricks of fantasy football and can make a just about edible jacket potato. Both of those things are outside of Mum's otherwise enormous skill set. On the subject of Mum, I don't know how our family would function without your strength and unconditional love for us all. From when I was very young, I could always count on your support and, more importantly, huge amounts of fun. Missing school every year on my birthday for coincidental doctor's appointments. Great adventures together, bike rides and skiing. You know how to prioritise what's important. Thank you for putting so much time and effort into my bar mitzvah. You are the ultimate supermum, juggling a corporate law job with being a magistrate, on top of cooking amazing meals and always caring and looking out for me. You do it all with a smile. Of all the great things you bring to the family, one of the best is the other Canadians. I have had so much fun getting to know my cousins and being part of such a loving family on the other side of the ocean. I love you so much, I wouldn't change a thing about you other than your non-existent knowledge about football. And this isn't on the script, but you look really amazing tonight. There is another Canadian who has brought a lot of unconditional love and fun into my life. my Zadie. Zadie, I'm so lucky to have someone who shares such a roaring passion for food with me. You are the most generous and cheerful person I know, and I value our time together more than you will ever know. Some of the great times we have had together include swimming and touring around Toronto, water sliding together in Spain and playing pool, even though you still have a lot to learn. You are the youngest 80-year-old I know and give true meaning to the term, small but mighty. Even though you almost gave Mum a heart attack by going down all the water slides in Spain, I will treasure that memory forever. I wish my grandma could be here tonight, but I will be visiting her in just a few weeks to share stories and photos of today. It's been so nice to have the connection through Grandma to Manchester and Liverpool and connection to my northern roots through them. That is all from me. I hope you all enjoy the rest of the party.